Sanchez, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me.
See, the Eagles won their game the other day, huh?
Yeah, they beat up on
beat up on Sanchez and shit, yo.
I know when he got another butt fumble. He was like the butt fumble was fully something. They said like it came back around. He recovered the fumble with his butt or something. I was like,
oh yeah, there's another. You saying he had another butt fumble? Is that what you saying?
He recovered it with his butt some kind of way. The ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Media always try to make something out of something, man. He recovered the butt fumble from the butt fumble.
He did it. It was like it's come complete circle around. He recovered it with his butt. I'm like,
y'all should respect Sanchez because y'all had him as your quarterback, so respect him.
Yes. Yes, I was glad to see him. I was glad to see him. And then he first came out there, he was throwing the ball like he was Montana or somebody.
Yeah. He does that sometimes, though. He does that sometimes.
Yeah.
He does do that sometimes. Play like, okay, he's a normal quarterback and he's playing pretty good. Then he goes into Sanchez mode and shit. And
then he went into Sanchez mode. Yeah, he threw a crazy pick. I was like, okay, that's the guy.
Yep. There he is.
Beloved Chiefs took field and they are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
They just did a roster change on.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I don't have my boy now. That's right.
Oh, is he go? Look and see if he's there. Look and see if he's there.
He's gone, Duck. He's gotta be gone.
No, yeah, we'll check it out. Oh yeah, that's right.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a seat.
No, you go back and watch Sesame Street.
In Kansas City. And this will not be
returnable. You gotta check
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let me see, right off the bat. Yep, you got Spencer Ware in there. Spencer Ware.
And they got the other guy. They just got the other guy.
Oh yeah. Shit.
West?
Yeah, West. Yeah, he's not even on the roster either, so he's gone.
Okay, so he'll be on the next one. Yeah, I just seen that today.
No, I'm talking about Hunt. He's not even on the roster. Like you thought he might be on the roster and behind somewhere on the roster you can put him in. Yeah,
he's completely gone.
Yeah, completely gone. Yeah.
God,
that's a shame.
So wrong.
That's a shame.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He was open.
Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Who does that, yo?
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, come on now. Come on. Give it to him, ref. Yeah. Oh, you gonna challenge Duck? Donald?
There's nothing to challenge. Wow.
He was tippy-toeing with one arm. I'm like, oh no,
wow.
oh no.
Yeah, but he did that, like, really? Oh.
And I see you running back there. I said, he's actually trying to cover that long distance shit. You almost got there, motherfucker.
I was, man. Because at first I was like, okay, he might run this. I said, you know what? No. He's making changes. This is not a run.
Yeah, right. I need some pass blocking motherfuckers here.
Yeah. I was like, he's not running.
Line of scrimmage, the
37
but
that, and then a one-handed toe tapping.
Yeah, toe tapping motherfuckers.
Here we go now.
Where takes the give from Mahomes. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
What are you doing?
Nice plays.
Sit down or go back out there. Go ahead.
That's a very nice
take
game
this with
there.
you.
Confidence building run. Love the execution up front.
Leave me alone.
The way you
Go.
press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Okay, that's nothing.
They go play action here on first down. The collision jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Goes to Ware on the screen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And boy, he can get hurt.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He's taken down inside the 30. Two big plays in succession in Kansas.
He's in the other formation too. Yo, dude.
Like,
seriously, you can't be doing that. You cannot be your fullback. Yo, you got white boys running across your damn. Oh, yeah, he's right. That's not right.
Come on.
He's on the move. They run it here.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Take this down just shy of the
I was like,
25-yard line.
I was like, okay, that was a fake. I was like, wait a minute, he did give it to him.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down and taking it to the 15-yard
Man, make a
line
play on the
before
ball,
he's
man.
brought
You
down.
right there.
Mahomes to the former Ram Sammy Watkins for the
Play
Kansas
on the
City
ball.
first. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Oh.
And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now here's Mahomes. And
wow.
this is incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
No, what are you doing?
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go now.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Same play, homie.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
Same play.
Demetrius Harris from a yard out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across
almost
the
daylight.
30
He saw almost daylight on that play.
Yeah, it was
Shit. Oh, my God. Daylight was opening up for this motherfucker.
He punched through there like, wait a minute, I see. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. The first carry for Josh Adams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least
Oh, God, he's got step on him.
Give their defense a chance to settle down.
Why not?
What's his speed? What is his fucking speed?
That's why it's the fastest guy on the team.
Yeah, what's his speed, though, Duck?
Take the big shot
90
right
what?
out of the gate. At
93?
worst,
Wow.
Motherfucker
Motherfucker took a step. Who is that? Who's the cornerback? Who's the cornerback like that? I got cornerback out there.
92.
Cedric.
Who's faster than him?
Wow.
There is a guy that's faster than him. Who that? Where you at? I thought Okay.
Damn,
All
that
right.
motherfucker.
Yeah. he had him beat. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. Make a nigga do some changes and shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Damn. Oh, God. What a kick.
Kansas City set to get the football back, and allow me to go back to that Monday night game on November 19th, because that was one of the most talked about games in recent memory. 54-51. How fun was that?
It was a blast, and here's the best part. It was anticipated, that game, right? Think of the last time you anticipated a game that highly in the NFL. And those two put on a show beyond our expectations. And Patrick Mahomes, he may have thrown the interceptions late, but I think he walked out of that game with the rest of the league and anyone who watches football saying, We could very well have a transcendent type of a quarterback right in front of us right now.
Yeah, no doubt. And going against Goff on the other side, man, was it fun. So now for KC, you look ahead. They're going to Oakland after the open week.
Oh, sacre bleu! Sacre bleu! Got the nigga speaking French over here.
Yeah, like, no, I have the ball. I'm the one with the ball, not you. Interception, baby. I have the ball.
Oh, my God.
Comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea.
It was like, who has the ball?
Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Wentz will keep it.
He got no penny. He got no penetration. None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Out of here. Come on.
No kinds of penetration, yo, fool.
What's the clock doing? What are they doing right now?
Another shot from the one on
really?
second and goal. It's a sneak.
Woo! What a hit! What a hit!
Wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll go to Adams, try to pound it.
Oh, man. He fucked the fucking hole. He pushed that guy. He pushed that guy.
Yeah.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying
Oh,
this
my
thing
God.
up.
That was barely up in here.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Yes.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Back up, back up.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oops.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Fucking Peterson still doing it at his fucking age, man.
Yo, man, that mug. I saw that play. I was like, oh my God, is this thing real? Like they can't catch him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Patrick Mahomes do better than that, yo.
Now it's second down. With that incompletion, need to pass along the note about the Madden Classic, where you can watch some of the best Madden players battle it out for their share of $165,000. It's live on Twitch.
Damn.
Starts 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific, December 6th through the 8th. I know you'll be tuned in.
Thank you for letting me know the time and the dates. I'm going to mark that down. I will be ready to go because they go at it now. I mean, those battles, those are pretty strong. And I love the imagination that you see and how they...
Damn! Deepest to the deepest, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Deepest of the deepest.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That's some monkey butt shit there, yo.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They start on the ground with that.
Damn!
Finding some room at midfield. And he gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there.
Boy gave me
I
a
looked
block
at him coming out of college. I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up in front.
Why?
Perfectly executed.
Why wasn't you pass there?
It's a
That's because you shouldn't be in the game.
Now second down.
I like you, big fella, but you shouldn't be in the game.
To the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
You shouldn't be in the game. You shouldn't be in the game. Leave me alone. Stop that.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
He's talking about some, he over there counting down on 3, 2, 1. I'm looking like, am I losing time?
He got you fooled on that.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Oh, I didn't know that was...
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I pay
Still,
attention, man.
ended up with a solid game.
Okay.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
I'm glad you was just standing there, but
losing yardage to the 14.
You said I was standing there?
Yeah, you was the guy. You was just standing there. You wasn't.
Shit.
I should have threw who you was supposed to be covering.
Yeah. I didn't know my thing was on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I looked, but I didn't. Should have threw who you was supposed to be covering.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott.
Got a gun in your back, too.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks,
can you move?
No
here, this way.
To their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
No.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Okay.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Man. You got to move.
Plays geared to them. Not
Get
necessarily
over me.
to look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to
What's
the
that?
playmakers.
What's that? Oh, gotta be against you guys.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Offside.
Down
So how
he
could it
goes,
be
folded
offside?
like a lawn chair. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, so why are you over there?
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Could somebody block these niggas?
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. second down, here's Mahomes.
That's your man. Why are you looking around?
And able to get this one across.
Why are you looking around?
Before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And they can't bring him down. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start going for 4. And for the third
God damn it.
It's intercepted.
Shit. Damn, man.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return
I didn't see that
stops.
bitch there.
Switching gears for a second to look at the
To the last minute.
You know, the bye weeks are now over, Charles, and if you had to pinpoint a couple of teams that are surprising you right now with where they're at, who would that be?
Well, I didn't think Washington would be in first place this
doing
late
good
in the
until you
year.
did that.
They're still hanging in there. But two teams that really jump out at me. How about the run the Indianapolis Colts are on right now? And how well Andrew Luck is playing the quarterback position. We don't talk about that enough. They could very well win the AFC South with the play they're playing right now. And how about the Denver Broncos? That was a gutsy win at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are still hanging in there, still hopeful for a wild card spot. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, thank you. I took that guy away, and you was watching that like a hawk. Oh my God, you was watching that like a fucking hawk.
I'm like, okay, we got. And I'm like, you overthrew.
I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Wentz. And Tate's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays to target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, that incompletion has me thinking, the Phillip Rivers last week, I know you saw this. You were working, but he only threw one of those that we just saw. One incompletion the entire game. His first 25 passes were complete.
It was so much fun because I actually saw a highlight, cut up that put all of them together, one after the other. 25 straight. Mark Brunell had the record previously, 22 straight for Washington in 2006. He goes 28 of 29. And I don't know about you, but that almost sounds more impressive than if he's totally perfect for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got that
one
weird,
blemish, right?
That one blemish really sets it apart and lets you know what he did. 96.6 completion percentage. Good luck trying to break that record, people.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Because why would you drop that? You got it in your hand. Nobody, you can't even come down to the ground.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, that's not you. Okay, my bad. Not you. Okay. I get it now.
82.
I wasn't you. Not my fault. I ain't call you out.
Lion.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And incomplete. The contact.
There you go. Now you can call him a bum. You fucking bum! Show him how you really feel.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
You fucking bum!
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I know, not really
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Damn. Niggas jumping. Niggas jumping. Balls are popping up.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought I had you on that play, you motherfucker. Shit.
You had numbers. Yeah, you had the numbers. Yeah. You had the numbers.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A final shot before half for Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
It really does. It put him back in these formations.
Things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Wow.
On first down, Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Wow,
with that incompletion, let's look forward to the rest of the NFL season. You know, a lot of people say the season doesn't really get exciting till after Thanksgiving. Well, what are you looking forward to in the month of December?
I do like that expression because each sport has its own, doesn't it? Teams that are in first place July 4th in baseball, that's who's going to win the division, right? That's one of the old adages. We go on and on, but for me, this is what I'm going to look forward to. The NFC East could be a 3-team race. How about the revival of the Chicago Bears? And last but not least, the AFC West is controlled by Kansas City, but the sleeper team, the Los Angeles Chargers. Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, they're knocking on the door with just 3 losses. KC with 2. On second down now, Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Watch the backside.
81.
Watch the backside.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I said,
Plays like that really
I said.
Nice gain on the previous play, but give about half the yardage back.
Try to get you some help over there.
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
What y'all doing?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
82, 82. Black.
Wentz now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Bam!
And he's going to go down.
You should have just ran it. There was really no one open. You should have just took the way
this pass rush strong now. That sacks on
back-to-back. There was really nothing open, and I stopped there. I was trying to see if that guy was going to clear, but he didn't. He ain't helped me out.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
What you doing?
Oh, okay. Blew it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Nice.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third
You gotta
quarter.
stay there.
Get off the field, get the momentum
You gotta
going in
stay
their
there.
direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because,
just
hey,
let it go.
This lead is very, very slim. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Come on. Oh, stupid. Who does that, yo? Who does that?
I'm going to put 1 foot out of bounds, and then I'm going to let it bounce off my head. Who's trying to sneak in here on me?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
God, y'all can't. There's 2 of y'all there.
Pops out into
Come on.
Golly.
He dropped it. He dropped it. All right. All right. I appreciate that. Okay.
And I think I'm still digesting the turkey and pie, but
he dropped it.
Ones who have the Lions who host and the Cowboys who host.
I knew that was a bit much
this year. And despite the fact the Bears didn't have their starting quarterback Mitchell Trubisky, how about what Chase Daniel did? They went in there and took the measure of the Lions for the 2nd time in a 3-game span. And then the Cowboys against Washington. I thought that was a terrific game. And Dallas got a much-needed win.
Yeah,
wow, how is he keeping up with 21? Keeping up with that dude.
Yeah, they're tied with Washington. And they split their season series. So a lot of football left to be played in that division. And, of course, we finished it all up. Atlanta at New Orleans. And how strong and how hot are the Saints?
No, stop. I'm not looking for you.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Look, now, I don't understand this dropping shit.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Right in his fucking hand.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Nope.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll begin here with Adams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Runs to the perimeter,
I gotta check that formation. He should not be in all these formations.
In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up
took
possibilities
him out of there.
here on second
He should
down.
not be in all these formations. It was a lot of work for 3 yards.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Barely getting over there. Stop crossing in front of me, dude.
81, 81.
Go, go.
74, 74.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Houston in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Can't give me one little block.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
The damn goalpost is in the way.
Go, go.
To throw, it's Wentz. He's got his man, that's Wallace.
And they don't drop shit.
Well upfield across the 45. A big gain of 31.
Oops, sorry.
Down.
Yeah, I don't think that was necessary.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And just as you called it after the earlier
come on.
the screen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Really? Like I said, I've been working way too hard for
I took your advice from a bit earlier.
1 or 2 yards.
Screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or 2 away from making it work.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Killing me.
Great 15, great 15. Black, come
on. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Again, it's Wentz. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he'll go down getting this inside the 30. And they pick up 25.
Let me get a minute here.
Yeah.
What do you want? Paw Patrol or Sesame Street? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
They convert on third.
I know. Do I have time to look for that? I guess not.
Now it's Haas play. Here's Adams.
Oh, wow. 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 Wow.
That was beautiful. That's that Madden cut.
Oh, man.
That Madden cut.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I don't know. I gotta see that play. You know, he did some osmosis shit there, though. That's what I'm looking at, motherfucker.
That's that Madden cut.
I don't know about no Madden cut. I don't know about that. It looks like he went through some tacklers, like this game used to play.
That's that Madden cut.
Madden cutting my ass.
Wow.
He stepped out.
Of the end zone.
And
he'll take it back to about
he stepped out in the back of the end zone.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They go play action here on first down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
How's that bitch stand up with him? I don't understand this. I don't understand at all.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Adams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajani.
Come on, come on.
And oh, he's going to be
What was that?
by the
Face mask?
Here come the flags.
Yeah.
This is going to get him a first down.
Yeah.
Here in the 4th, and that
Get aggressive with that if you want to. All right.
These types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Play action. Now Wentz. They'll roll him out right. Oh, no.
Yeah!
And he'll score.
And you didn't go down either. I thought he's going to go down. And like, oh my God.
That guy was standing there and got it.
Oh my God.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Shit, man.
I was like, okay, you just gonna take them. I was like, they're in the end zone. Go ahead and take them on.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Fumble, that's what I wanted to get and shit. And the fucking shit. And I think he looked like the ball was coming out of his hand and he just took it out of his hand and went continue in the fucking end zone. He didn't pick it up.
Standing there.
He didn't pick it off the ground. Right?
No, he didn't. No. He was standing in the end zone and he just he took it out of his hand.
Oh my God.
Set to take over. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh, come on, don't blow it like that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
No playing around.
23 yards on the play. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a terrific return as he'll take
He
it
not going to beat
35.
Maybe 4 of them, but he not going to beat me.
He's having now 6 interceptions that he's thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, my
Hard to believe
God.
we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll begin the drive.
Oh, come on, 61? You got no blocking?
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up
61.
second.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah,
bring 7,
blocking the
8,
guy.
9,
You gonna
whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
grab up both of us. Interesting.
81. Black.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Going long here for Wallace. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Stay with that
and
bitch
brings
that
up
time.
3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy
Can't make up for that donut I gave you
out.
yesterday,
In this
bitch.
case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route.
Not exactly, but this
Can't make up for that donut I gave you.
I don't care. I don't care.
I know you care. I know you care. You care, bitch. You care. You fucking care. Well, that's
Makes me
Donald.
feel better.
That's Donald. God, he cares a
On
lot.
3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Oh,
Looking for Tate,
snatchy,
and it's intercepted.
snatchy.
Picked off by Reggie Ragland.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Okay, this is attainable.
This is over.
This is attainable. No, this is not over. This is not over.
That's what this is.
No.
This is over.
No, this is not over, motherfucker.
This is not Dreamland. This is not Neverland. This is over.
Kiss my Nova ass, motherfucker.
This is over.
You wish it was over.
No, it is over.
You wish it was over.
This is a critical onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll run on first down. Adams, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Again, here's Adams.
Come on.
This time he's not going anywhere.
You can't just let him off
at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
The Eagles on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun on third down, Wentz. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn! Damn!
First down.
That's how we
Damn!
We're not afraid of you.
Damn!
Making it happen.
Damn! Damn! The pain, the pain,
gets the
niggas.
first down. I gotta give it to him on that one.
No, that's pain. That's pain. I'll show you pain. I'll show you pain. Let me celebrate. Let me celebrate. Let me celebrate. Let me celebrate.
And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game.
Oh, come on, man. Get off me. Get off me.
Oh, shut up with that weak shit. Shut up with that. Get off of me. Get off of me. That's you doing your duty, motherfucker. Always blame it on the kid. You always blame it on the fucking kid when you fuck up. Get down.
Yeah, he's pulling on my leg. He's pulling on my leg. Stop it.
This one away.
What? Yes, you need to stop it. Yes. You all need to stop.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
damn.
zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train
Your
back
wife
on
is
track?
at work.
Well, this is where leadership really comes
work?
into play. How's the head
Dude,
coach?
you said your wife is at
the
work.
Offensive coordinator. Sometimes they
He's
just
what
make a
his
joke.
wife is at
All right,
work.
guys,
Oh my God.
fun?
His
All
wife.
throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back
Yeah,
on
his
track
wife
here. And
is at
sometimes
work.
that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down
You know I had you,
goes.
dude. I had you that time.
Nope, you wasn't close.
I had
was
you
ready
that
for it.
time,
I was
nigga.
ready for it.
You, that guy was beat.
I was
I
ready
saw
for
it.
it.
I said that guy's
No.
beat. That guy was beat.
After the sack,
No,
it's 2nd
we
and
was ready for it.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from
Baby,
here.
my fucking ass.
I was sorry.
Green 39. Green
Yeah.
39.
Working from the gun, Mahomes buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And the hit turned it loose.
This is so wacko. This is so wacko, man. This is so fucking wacko.
So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready, blue 45, blue 45.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And Robinson with a big catch.
Nice.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Mahomes now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't
Speed without control is nothing.
You silly. You stupid. You stupid bitch.
Got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Speed without control is nothing.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
Yeah, go back in there and sit there.
Here we go. Green 39.
Mahomes again here on second and 10.
Oh, he's outside there.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
One big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
I see you, buddy. What you doing?
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 10.
Left, 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 left.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Damn.
Thrown incomplete.
Not
Damn.
only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
know.
The zone
He
was
got
absolutely locked
He
up
got
tight.
nothing.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Ready, blue 45.
We got Hill on the outside.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Now a desperation
Come on.
throw deep downfield.
Yeah.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Wentz to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football. And this is
Come on, what is that?
What? What? That shit was out of bounds, man. Out of bounds.
Every celebration.
Out of bounds,
He
motherfucker.
was at the line with his feet there.
Look at this shit. He's all in the white shit, man. Are you kidding me? That's out of bounds. Chat, where's my challenge? Where's my challenge? Where's my challenge? They got to review it. They got to review it.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and look for that.
They got to review it.
Yeah.
I mean, what does it matter?
Yeah.
These guys who are
Watch
playing
out,
in
hold
this
up,
game,
Donald. Let me
Don't
kick this
fucking
kick.
review. Oh, stop it. Don't stop it, you wacky motherfucker.
Okay, very good, very good.
Two guys on the street have to face each other after this.
Hold him, Donald.
Yeah, let me get this
Elliott
kick.
good with the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And now here comes their final timeout.
Still had that little stinky timeout.
Remaining.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Blue 45. Blue.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Did you see that guy?
And nearly picked
He
it
stood
off.
in front of you and put his hands up. I mean, like he just stood there in front of you.
What guy? In front of who?
I do blitzing.
Having some troubles
Okay.
back in the first
But
half,
he just
really
ran in front of you. He's standing right in front of you. But he didn't do anything. He just put his hands up. I mean, he just stood there. He didn't put his hands up.
Putting it on the receivers. Make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. One final try for Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete.
Yeah.
Take it on in.
Oh, he died for the 10-yard line. He died.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this
What was you
lead.
saying about the score? Well, you ain't kicked my ass, motherfucker. It was a comeback.
Put it in the end zone for the final play.
Just because you made him respectable,
You ain't
don't
kicked
mean
my
it ain't
ass,
respectable.
motherfucker.
It ain't respectable.
Then
This is
later on, we
big
find
time
out maybe that was a
respect. You
tiebreaker.
better remember
Oh,
that shit.
yeah. I'm glad
in
this
fantasy
ass
football
whooping is
world,
here for posterity, for the world to see.
And that's caught for the additional 2 points.
Yeah.
It'll only matter to the final score line, and that is the final act of this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with